Hello, Jason here from septictank.co.uk. Welcome to another live broadcast, and in today I'm going to be talking about herringbone soakaways. There's so many different soakaway designs out there, but the herringbone is one of the most popular designs in the market, on the UK market today. So I'm going to explain what a herringbone septic tank soakaway is. I'm going to show you how a herringbone septic tank soakaway works, and I'm going to show you how to design and install a septic tank herringbone soakaway. So what do I mean, first of all, by a septic tank herringbone soakaway? Well, let me show you. Let me show you right here. All right, so here we go. This is what a typical herringbone septic tank soakaway looks like. Now, they can come in all different shapes and sizes. This particular one is made out of solid red plastic slotted pipes, but it isn't just there's many other different designs and products that make up a herringbone. So here's some examples here. Here's one made from slotted, perforated, flexible underground pipe. And as you can see, there's a gravel bed under there. Here's another example of one. Again, you've got slotted pipe there. I mean, so why do they call them herringbones? Well, basically because the name was came about because it's based on the shape of a herringbone. So if you look, you've got a central spine running down the core or the middle of the fish, and then you've got these branches that come out from the central spine, and that's basically why they call them a herringbone soakaway. And but the point being is, it's the principle that we're dealing here. It's a network of branches and arteries that actually make up the soakaway. So there's no right or wrong way to make a herringbone soakaway, and all are perfectly legal to use. All right, so let's get straight into this then. So let me show you, right, how to construct your very own herringbone soakaway. So here we've got the septic tank. All right, so that's the septic tank, and here we've got a pit that we've excavated ready to put our herringbone soakaway in. So the first thing you need is an inspection chamber. All right, so here's an inspection chamber. It can be a 460mm inspection chamber, or it can be a 360mm inspection chamber. It doesn't matter, but the point being is, on every inspection chamber, you'll notice here that it's got female outlets. In this case, it's got 3, and that's important because you feed the pipes into the outlets coming off the inspection chamber. So let me zoom out now and show you what I mean. All right, so if I just turn it around that way so you can see. All right, there we go. Okay, so the first thing is you would put your first pipes in. So the first pipes, as I said, would slot into the female connector of the inspection chamber. So you've got your left and right branch there. Then, once you've done that, you will then start to create the central spine, which goes into the center female connector. And then from there, you can then start adding your branches. So this is typically how most people construct a herringbone soakaway. But there's one thing I forgot to tell you first of all, right? So let me just reverse back here. The first thing you put down before you put your herringbone pipes into the inspection chamber is a gravel bed. All right, so there's a gravel bed. So the gravel bed typically is it's a bed of shingle, gravel, or whatever material you want to use that the pipes sit on. Why do they have a gravel bed? Because once the water comes out from the septic tank soakaway pipes, it can then percolate or drain into the gravel bed, and then it can drain into the soil. So that's the first thing you need to do. So the amount of shingle or gravel that you need for your soakaway shingle bed can differ upon the size of the soakaway. The size of the soakaway I deal with in other videos. on my site, septictank.co.uk. So we're just dealing with the principle here rather than the particular size or measurements. So anyway, once you've got your gravel down, then as I showed you before, you put your left and right prongs on, branches of the soakaway on there, and then let me just spin this round. All right, so there we go. So now you've got a base and a basis for which to start adding the flexible soakaway pipes. Now, personally, I like using the black perforated pipes because they're flexible and they've got perforations all the way through them, whereas the orange slotted underground pipe, it's okay, you don't have to use it, but once the underground slits on the belly of the orange pipe clog up, you're stuffed. Whereas on the black pipe here, they've got 360-degree of perforations of holes on the pipe, allowing for a complete disposal of all that wastewater that goes down those pipes. All right, so once you've laid your black soakaway perforated pipes, then you need to put some membrane on top of the perforated pipe. So if I come down here and look at a cross section, so there you can see you've got the gravel bed there, you've got your perforated pipes, and you've got your membrane on top. Then on top of that membrane, you then put another layer of gravel. In fact, I've done it wrong. It's been a long day today. Let me start again. Sorry. You've got your perforated pipes there. Sorry, let me start again on that. Apologies for that. It's been so hot. I'm so busy today that my mind is elsewhere. So let me start that again, right? You've got your pipes there on top of the gravel bed. The next thing you do is put the gravel on top of the pipes. And so if I come down here, it's like a sandwich. So if I show you here, so you've got your bottom layer of your sandwich, gravel, you've got your top layer of the gravel, which in effect looks like a sandwich. Now before you can put the soil back over, hold on, we're going a bit mad here, hold on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, come on technology, don't let me down, there we go, that's better. So once you've done that, you then put the membrane on top of the gravel, there we go, we got there in the end. All right, so this is what it looks like in a cross section. It really does look like a sandwich, right? You've got your bed of shingle, you've got your pipes, you've got your shingle on top, then you've got the membrane. Now the membrane is very important because once you've put your soil on top of the membrane, it stops any soil leaking through the membrane, going into the gravel and clogging the pipes up. So that's what it looks like when you're finished, okay? So I hope I didn't make too much of a mess up of that by getting things back to front, but you get the point, don't you? So that's what it will look like. Let's just put everything over there. So that's what it will look like when it's finished. So if I just strip back the layers again, so if we take off the soil, we take off the membrane, we take off the gravel, then that is what the herringbone soakaway pipe will look like once you've installed it. All right, so how does this herringbone system work? Well, that's a very good question. So let me just take that off. So what happens is, if you've got your septic tank here, right, and all the wastewater from your house enters the septic tank. So if I just cut it in half, so there you go. So that's what a septic tank will look like when the wastewater has left your house and gone into it. Now from there, the wastewater then makes its way through the outlet pipe, and then it makes its way into, where is it, into the soakaway pipes. And the soakaway pipes then allow the wastewater to evenly distribute and soak away into the gravel. Once it soaks into the gravel, it will then soak away into the soil. So that's basically how a herringbone system works. So there you go. I hope that has helped you today. As I said, I'm sorry if I got things a bit back to front there, but you can at least tell it's live and it's not edited, you know. So listen, thank you very much for watching, taking the time to watch this video today. If you need any more free help and advice, then you can go to, let me show you this. If you need any more free help and advice, then you can just go to my website, which is septictank.co.uk. And you'll notice here at the top, if I just make it a bit bigger for you, you'll notice that it's got one of the tabs here says soakaway kits. If you click the soakaway kits there, you'll see we do a whole range of soakaway kits. We do you know, complete kits with septic tanks and soakaways and all the pipes that come with them. You can get septic tank soakaway crates, or what's very popular as well is Easy Drain, which is the product that many people use now for putting the herringbone systems in. The Easy Drain basically means you don't have to use the gravel. You don't need a gravel bed, and you don't need a gravel bed, and you don't need the gravel on top of the pipe, because the membrane acts basically putting it in real simple terms, the membrane on there is the latest scientific technology, and it regulates the flow rate out from the perforated pipe. So it does what the gravel does and more, and allows the water to naturally soak away into the soil. So so there you go. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video today. Let me just get rid of that other picture. There we go. If you want more free help and advice, as I said, then just go to septictank.co.uk, or you can go onto Google and type in Septic Tank TV. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Septic Tank TV, you're in with a chance to win a massive bucket of septic tank soakaway worms that you can tip into your septic tank, which will unblock your soakaway and keep them free from problems. You know, say for example, you've got a septic tank soakaway and it's starting to fail, or you feel it may be clogged up with fat, grease and the sludge. You can put the septic tank soakaway worms into the septic tank. They make their way into the soakaway and they eat all the fat and the grease and the sludge. They also prevent septic tank and soakaway problems. But the point is, you can get a free bucket if you subscribe to my Septic Tank TV YouTube channel. So listen, thank you very much for watching this live broadcast today. You take care, and I'll speak to you soon. For more information, just click the link below this video, or visit septictank.co.uk for free help and advice.